Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Francis, and this is my app, Mindfull. A little bit about myself. I'm 26 years old. I'm originally from California, San Francisco. I moved to Florida when I was 3, specifically Boca Raton, and I went to college at the Florida State University. I was originally a nursing major, but that didn't really work out, so I switched over to applied and computational mathematics with a minor in statistics, and that's what I got my degree in. My hobbies are I love playing sports, working out. I played baseball for 10 years, and I also used to do food challenges. Another fun fact, before I came to Ironhack, I was considering going to a barber school instead of here. I cut my own hair for 6 years. I haven't gone to a barber in 6 years. I've been cutting my own hair. So my app. So Mindfull is a journal-based application built with the mean stack. Users are able to complete both a morning and evening entry for a given date. So I know most journal entry apps are just one given journal for a day. I wanted to split it into a morning and an evening journal entry. So the morning entry would prompt you on how you would like your day to go. And then for the evening entry, it would prompt you for pretty much the past day, like reviewing your day. And each respective entry has a unique set of questions that the user answers about their upcoming day or their past day. So here are the actual questions that are in the app. So the morning entry, which I named a morning full, are 3 things that you're grateful for, 3 things that you will take on for that day, so like 3 tasks, a photo URL to represent your day, and then 1 word to associate your day with. And then for the evening entry, which I named an evening full, would be 3 things you accomplished today, 3 things you've learned today, 1 thing that you could have done differently, a word that describes your day, and then a rating of your day from a scale of 1 to 5. And also a picture upload. So why? Before I came here, I was working your typical 9-to-5 job, and I had that weekend warrior mentality. So pretty much a weekend warrior mentality is when you work a day job, you can't really do anything like on those weekdays, so you kind of try to plan epic weekends. And when you think about it, when you're living that way, you're really only enjoying 2 days out of your week, 2 out of the 7. I didn't want to live that way anymore. I wanted to enjoy every day. Another reason was the question, how was your day? I've been with my girlfriend for 6 years, and we've been long distance for 6 years. So I only talked to her on the phone, and she would always ask me, oh, how was your day? And I'd be good. And then she'd be like, what did you do? And I really couldn't answer that. I would hesitate, and I really didn't know what I did during that certain day. And I wanted to be able to, be proud of what I was saying for what I did that day. And then, ironically, the next day I was listening to a podcast, and it was the TED Radio Hour, and it was an interview with Cesar Kuriyama, and he made this app called 1 Second Every Day, where this person takes a video of their day, 1 second each day, and then at the end of the year, you would compile it all into one video, and you'd have a 6-minute video of your whole year, which I thought was pretty cool, and that's what inspired me to make this app. I want to remember more day-to-day experiences and then start each day with a plan. So here is some code. A lot of you will have the same function on the left-hand side, but one thing that was different for me is that for my evening accomplishments and evening learning, I prompt the user for 3 things. So instead of putting it into an empty string, I had to put it into an empty array. It was kind of something that I had to find out on my own. And then also, I just have the models here for the morning entries and then the evening entries on the bottom. Technical challenges, the deployment to Heroku. It took me like 2 or 3 hours yesterday to deploy to Heroku, and it was really frustrating. And after it was deployed, I had a lot of problems or issues with the CSS styling, so that took me a while as well. And then also the client-server integration. Just really routing everything and then figuring out how each thing works on each side was a little challenging. Definitely makes a lot more sense now, though. My biggest mistakes, using 3 models instead of 2. So before the project, we were encouraged to use at least 3 models. So instead of just having an entry model and then also a user model, I split that entry model into the morning entry and the evening entry models. And it actually made things a lot worse because I had to name twice as many variables. And then naming just became hard, which is like the second point up here, naming variables. I kind of got lazy because I called the morning entries morningfuls and the evening entries eveningfuls, but then halfway through the code, I kind of got lazy and just put morning and evening, and then trying to find where the variables were linking was a nightmare. And then trying to work home from on Tuesday, I actually went home because I thought I'd be more effective. I ended up getting food poisoning, and then also my Wi-Fi gave out, so I didn't do anything on Tuesday. I was just in the bathroom the whole time. This is actually my to-do list. I didn't get many things done, almost half, or at least half, but yeah. And then let's demo. All right, so this is the landing page. We're going to go ahead and sign up. We'll just call it Mindfull. So then it redirects you to the sign-in page. Okay, so this is the dashboard. Now you see that it's empty, so we're going to go over on the left-hand side, and we're going to create a new entry. So today, you fill in the date. This 03 is the 23rd, I believe, right? 22nd? 23rd, thank you. So then it prompts you for 3 things that you're grateful for. I'm just going to go ahead and fill out what's there. My family and friends, opportunity to learn, Krispy Kreme donuts, learn JS, make a stranger smile, buy a dozen donuts. And then here you can upload a picture. I'm going to go ahead and just Google image a donut. So we'll take this here. And this one will, the morning entry will take the photo URL, and the evening entry will take a file upload. And then one word to represent something about my upcoming day. And then we'll just do, I want to be productive. So you can go ahead and save. And then as you can see, it populates over there on the front. And then that image that you picked will be in the background. The one word that you want to represent your day with will appear up the front right here. And then the date will be on the bottom. And you can also view the entry. And when you view it, it shows the values that you've put in. And you can also edit it. So let's say I want to change this to buy 2 dozen donuts. So we'll save it, and then it automatically saves. So you can go here, and then it's back to 2 dozen. So that's that. I'm actually going to go ahead and log out, because I actually started filling out some things once I had a functioning app. So if you go to my profile, these are the ones that I've had. So I filled this one out this morning. I'm feeling accomplished today. And as you can see, this is the group photo that we took on the second day, I believe. So today I'm grateful for the Ironhack instructor, TAs and team, my web dev classmates, being able to learn all that I have in 9 weeks. Today I will accomplish presenting my project effectively, celebrating finishing 9 weeks of 12-hour days, wake up in time to go to Key West at 4 a.m. I'm actually going to Key West at 4 a.m., so I don't know if I can celebrate with you guys late tonight, but I will try to. That photo URL is the picture of the group photo, and then the one word to represent is the accomplished. So, yep, that's my app.